On my daughter's birthday, she said the best gift would be if I left her life, so I vanished, sold the house, and froze all accounts. A week later, on her daughter's 40th birthday, Evelyn Miller stood quietly in the kitchen, frosting a lemon cake, the same recipe her daughter adored as a child. As the scent of lemon and sugar filled the air, she smiled softly, imagining Allison's face lighting up in delight. But when she presented the cake, Allison didn't smile. Instead, she looked her in the eye and said coldly, "The best gift you could give me is to disappear from my life." That night, Evelyn sat alone at the dining table, the lemon cake untouched, and in that crushing silence, she made a decision that would change everything. Evelyn Miller had always believed that love was measured in acts of service. For decades, she had poured herself into her daughter's happiness, staying up late to sew Halloween costumes, working extra shifts to pay for dance lessons, and tucking away her own dreams so Allison could chase hers. Widowed young, Evelyn carried the weight of two parents on her small shoulders, never letting her daughter feel the crushing absence of a father. Now at 62, Evelyn stood in her own kitchen, the one she had bought with her life savings, spreading frosting over a lemon cake. She hummed softly as her hands moved carefully, her fingers stiff from arthritis, but still steady. "This will make her smile," Evelyn whispered to herself. She used to love this cake. By the time the sun reached its peak, the house smelled of warm sugar and zest. Evelyn changed into her nicest blouse, brushed her hair, and set the table for lunch. She even arranged fresh daisies in a vase, Allison's favorite flowers. The front door creaked open around noon. Evelyn's heart leaped as Allison strode in, trailed by her husband, Mark, and their two children. "Surprise," Evelyn said brightly. "I made you something special." Allison froze in the doorway, her expression unreadable. Her husband looked uncomfortable. The children barely glanced at Evelyn as they shuffled past her. "Mom," Allison began, her tone sharp. "What is all this?" "I baked your favorite lemon cake," Evelyn said, her smile faltering. "I thought we could have lunch together. Just like old times." There was a heavy silence. "Honestly, Mom," Allison said, her voice rising. "You don't get it, do you? I don't need cakes or lunches. The best gift you could give me is to disappear from my life." The word struck like a knife. Evelyn's throat tightened as her world tilted around her. "I don't understand," she whispered. "You never do," Allison snapped. "You're always hovering, always meddling. I'm tired of it." Mark shifted awkwardly but said nothing. The children stared at their phones, oblivious. Evelyn felt her hands tremble as she smoothed her blouse. "I only wanted to celebrate you." "Well, don't," Allison said coldly. "We're leaving." Before Evelyn could respond, they were gone.